You got some guys that are the hottest guys in the game, rats. Like, I get a phone call from somebody, he says, yo, man, you got to check this album out. Ever since then, listen, ever since I assumed you a rat, your people ain't fucking with you no more, you know, I'm not listening. I'm off you, no matter what you do. And I get on the plane, and they fuck me.
It's your man Delvin. Welcome to Delvin's room. And bro, where do we stand as a culture on rappers that have ratted in the streets, bro? Where do we really stand on this? Because you have certain people that's like, the nigga snitch, I can't listen to the music, right? But then you have people that say he's just a rapper. You feel me? He's not beholden to street code, right? And then you have people that's kind of in the middle. If you're a street rapper, you shouldn't do it. But if you're a regular rapper, whatever, right? And Fat Joe and Jada Kiss on the podcast tackled the subject with Fat Joe saying he's not listening at all. Jada was kind of on the same thing, but Jada was like warning, like, just because a nigga a rat don't mean the nigga ain't gonna handle his business, right? You talking about Alpo and Sammy the Bull and shit like that, right? That's a real thing. If you from the hood, you know. It's niggas that done been snitches. Them niggas went to jail, ain't nobody do nothing. Niggas on the street, ain't nobody do nothing, right? That's just some real shit. If you from the hood, you know that you ain't even gotta be the streets to know that shit. But it does raise the stakes. Like, where do we stand as a culture? You feel me? Like, should we ostracize Gunna? I don't know. Here's how I look at it, right? I'm like, if you look at a lot of these labels, you look at a lot of these people in position, they might be snitches, bro. And it's like, but if you ain't in no criminal activity, why do you really still give a fuck, though? You feel me? Like, if you look at a person like Jadakiss and Fat Joe, these dudes probably haven't committed a crime in over 20, 30 years. You feel me? These niggas have been law-abiding citizens for a very long time now, right? Maybe going to 40 years. You feel me? These niggas have been out the streets for a minute now. So it's like, are they still beholding the street culture? They still beholding the street rules? Now, I get it if they like, hey, this is where I started from, this is where I come from. I get it. Some people look at it like, oh, these niggas ignorant. These niggas perpetrating an ignorant type of mindset. But still at the same time, if that's where you from, that's where you from. I look at it like this, right? Just don't be hypocritical. If that's your stance, if you like, man, I ain't fucking with snitches at all, even in my business life, you shouldn't sign to people who might have snitch codes, who might have snitches in it. You can't sign to these labels who have snitches. You can't deal with lawyers that have snitches. You have to be consistent. If you be like, I ain't fucking with no rapper that's a snitch, you have to be consistent the whole way. And that's what niggas is not being real at. These niggas be having fucking label owners that snitches. These niggas be having businessmen they deal with as snitches, but you only pointing out the rapper. Now, why are you only pointing out the rapper, though? Why you trying to slow up his motion? You feel me? So it's like, it's a little weird. It's a gray area there. In my opinion, dog. Just, this is my opinion, right? It's where you at. Where do you stand at? Are you on some street culture? If I was on some street shit, fuck Gunna. He's a snitch. I'm not listening, right? But the way I look at it, I'm not doing no street shit. I'm not doing nothing illegal. So I'm looking at it like, if the song good, it's good. If it's not, it's not. You feel me? I'm not finna not listen because he's a snitch. But I don't want to hear this nigga faking. Now, I will say that. I don't want to hear no nigga faking. If I know you don't snitch and you get on your song and you talking about you finna bust this and do that, yeah, I don't want to hear you. Because now you just faking and I don't want to hear that fake shit. I think that's why 6ix9ine had a hard time regaining his following because, okay, you snitch. Okay, cool. Let's see if you can make some music. He got right out and started talking about drilling and shit. I'm like, yeah, get the fuck out of here. I'm not listening to this shit at all. You feel me? So I look at that's the biggest problem with the 6ix9ine had, but Gunna, the reason Gunna probably still kind of cool is because Gunna just got out and he talking on some player shit. He not really talking on no street shit. He just talking, I'm getting money, I'm fucking bitches, I'm living life, let's get lit, y'all, let's have a party. Whether you in the streets or you just whatever, you can kind of feel that. You can kind of vibe that. That ain't the worst shit in the world, you feel me? So I think it's kind of how you play the game. I think, would we be mad at some nigga that's just an R&B single or some nigga that's just chilling, will we be mad at him for snitching? I don't know. Only reason I think some of Gunna snitching is deserved because of the shit he was saying in his songs before he got jammed up, right? Before he was saying his songs, he said this shit a lot. Go back to them old Gunna songs. I'ma do it for the bros. I never snitch. I'm a real one. My bros, we do this. I'm loyal to the bros, YSL, the bros got me. I got the bros. I never snitch. I never talk. I respect G Code. I'm the bros. He was saying that shit a lot in his music. Go back to old Gunna music. He was talking that shit a lot. He was talking that loyalty shit. So that's where I understand some of the pushback with fucking Gunna. Cause it's like, bro, you push that I'm loyal, I never snitch message a lot. You feel me? He pushed that shit a lot. So I get what certain people like, yeah, fuck what this nigga talking about on them. But on the main, for me, on the main thing is, it depends on what the artist is, who the artist is, and what they're saying. You feel me? Like, if you not a street nigga and you snitch, I'll probably still listen to you because you wasn't on no street shit in the beginning. But if you a street nigga, you snitch and you still talking that street shit, I'm not vibing. Because not only you a snitch, you a faker. And I can't stand fakes more than anything. So, yeah. I don't know. Everybody different in the discussion. So, it's your man, Delvin. Delvin's Room. To the next one.